to the motherfucking podcast, man. DMR podcast, you know what I'm saying? Got another guest, you know what I'm saying? Some of y'all might know who he is. Some of y'all might not know who he is, you know what I'm saying? But, man, introduce yourself. Let the motherfuckers know who you is, man.
Hey, my name
scared, nigga?
My name Young Tank, bro. Walkerboyz Tank. Deep East Oakland, California, 73rd and Wheel Street, finest.
Okay. Okay. I think it's the East Oakland.
Okay.
So you from the town?
I'm from East Oakland.
What part of the town you from?
73rd and Wheel Street.
See, a lot of people know this is my brother right here, you know what I'm saying? See, it's deep because a lot of people don't know, nigga. It's been like what? How many years, blood? Like since niggas found out, nigga. Because you older, so just how many years? Like what, nigga?
27.
27 years, bro. Later, niggas found out nigga got another brother. You know what I'm saying? Another walker on this motherfucker.
Real
like,
Walkerboyz.
You know what I'm saying? Like crazy, bro. Like, but.
Nigga, last nigga to death.
But you said you come from Oakland, right?
Yes, sir.
You said what part of Oakland?
Deep East Oakland, California.
Oh, okay. You said 70th, 73rd?
73rd and Wheel Street.
Okay. So how was it growing up in Oakland, though?
It was rough. It was rough. You know what I mean? But it was a good home to grow up in because a lot of people don't know how shit go on. So I'm gonna break it down too.
Yeah, what you be know what's going on? What they know what's going on in the town? What's going on in the town?
A lot of hatred.
You said a lot of hate? From what though? What you think I hate
Shit, have you ever beef with somebody and then somebody get killed and another get killed and they bring the tribe back when your little ones grow up, they even start killing each other.
But it's like generation, like one
generation
beef what happened from older cats.
Yeah, that generation shit, that shit trigger down to the trigger. So for me as speaking on it, I know so many little niggas and I know so many old niggas. Half niggas that kill their own cousins, they didn't know what the fuck was going on. They never seen this shit, bro.
What you mean? So niggas kill their own cousins?
Yeah.
But what though?
You would be beefing with your own cousin and know because they never put you on.
Oh, you right. I know what you're saying. Yeah, so basically you like, damn, motherfuckers ain't even never met before, so you already beefing with a nigga that could be your damn cousin.
That's your cousin. You didn't know the beef or whatever. You didn't even know. That's the hardest it go. Like the strength from that shit. Nigga, you be talking about you beefing with somebody, you beefing with your own brother, your own cousin.
Your own family, you don't even know that shit the whole time. You don't even know that
shit because they dedicated y'all, they limited y'all from each other. So you couldn't see it, didn't nobody know that was your cousin or whatever, anything, but you funking with your own brother.
So that ever happened to you, bro? Growing up in the town and shit? You ever like came across like funking, like when you got some shit and found out it was your cousin with a nigga and found out one of your cousins?
Hell yeah, it was a few times, you know what I mean? I got into it with some people or whatever and they was like, oh, nigga hit a nigga and the nigga didn't even know that was my own cousin until the nigga really see the situation, how it happened. Damn. Until niggas started digging down bloodlines. So I went through the history, so I started asking about them Davises, them Johnsons, them Goins. Nigga the Momos, nigga, I mean, like, come on, so why would I funk with my own cousin if I didn't know him?
So let me ask you a question. So why you think like in the black community, why you think like us black people, why do we funk so much with each other? Like,
because everybody in the same place and everybody want to do the same thing.
So what you think? What you think can help? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, kind of can help the shit help. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. Try to make that shit better. What you think people can do, or people think people should do to try to make that shit better?
What I think is in my black community to make it back the way it's supposed to be. My black people, motherfuckers need to learn how to travel and start going places. They see something else they never seen.
Right. Go see some new shit, Because a motherfucker, like I said, motherfucker be so stuck in this bubble. You know what I'm saying? They be scared to get out their comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like you said, just like a motherfucker wouldn't even come to Stockton from the Bay. They think it's hella far.
Yeah, that
shit right around the corner. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, even though it's not like taking a vacation out the country, no shit, but it's still like the place that you ain't whatever to see.
What it is, bro, is that motherfuckers ain't into the same thing, so everybody got the same hustle. If you grinding, you know what you selling. I ain't got to talk about it. And I ain't talking about no pussy either, because we sell that too. But at the end of the day, if they see this where my money at, they don't want to leave. Why leave where I'm getting it at to go over there and try something new and go to jail?
But but if you don't take a chance to try something, you might be more money on that side too, though.
I understand what you're saying. That's cool, but that's a risk. When they getting it right here, right now.
But I thought life about taking a risk though. So you see, but you still risking the same shit. You doing it. So you still sit like kind of like it's like a sitting duck. You hustling and you sit in the same spot over and over for years and years and years. Where's the elevation? Where's the growth from that though?
The growth is the bigger the bag gonna be. So I ain't gonna. You already know what the growth is. End of the day, what I'm saying is, my black people don't see it because that every time we come outside, we live to die.
That's facts.
So, nigga, if I come outside and I sell a sack to you right now, nigga, and I make my money, nigga, I'm like, nigga, I ain't going nowhere.
Right, you feel like you gonna make some more money. Just
exactly, so what makes you think I'm gonna leave my hustle because somebody said go? It ain't about go, nigga, it's about growth, like you said.
Yeah, it's about growth, but you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, but that's like saying, I mean, like I said, like teachers are, some people like standing in the hood, some people love that shit, they live and die that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm talking about for the ones that want to get out the hood, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta take chances and gotta go see different shit to even have a different mindset to even see different shit, you know what I'm saying?
I understand. Basically, how I feel about that is, the motherfuckers that really want to leave the hood and all that, because they wasn't built for this hood shit. So if you ain't street, don't jump in it.
What you mean? You said they're not built for the hood shit?
Like, you can move to the hood, but you ain't in and all that.
Nah, yeah, see, that's different. Yeah, that's different. Yeah, motherfucker that's moving to the hood.
No, I'm not saying if you grew up in the hood or whatever, but your family, you see the difference, bro. Like, they scared, they don't want to go through that shit. So the first thing they gonna think of is moving out this motherfucker.
Yeah,
to get away from it. They get away from it. See, me, I grew up in it, so it's hard for me to leave.
What's so hard about it though? What's hard?
This all I know.
Ain't
it's the fucking streets, the hood.
But that's what I'm saying. But don't you think that's like a bad thing?
Nah, it's not
so
a bad.
That's all you know is the streets. You don't know nothing else, just the streets.
I know a lot of things, but then I'm saying, like, when I do elevate and move my level to where I want to go, I don't know these people, so it's gonna be like I'm storing all over, recycling again. So I don't want to run over there and be doing. You can say the wrong thing, and it ain't because I didn't go right here, but I can go right there.
So you talking about just street shit? Basically, you sound like moving to somewhere else and doing the same shit you was doing where you was at, but in another city? Are you talking about? What you talking about? Like, you talking about street shit? Or you talking about? Cause I'm talking about just I ain't talking about like hustling on the block on this street and then going to another city trying to hustle on another block. Like hell no, but y'all can't do that.
See. On the society where we come from, California, we don't have the levels that them people have over there, where we can blow up overnight or get a hit and go fuck with them people, land they sign us like that.
I want to speak on that too. Though you're right. So basically, like you said, so basically you said like the Bay, like the Oakland, all that shit, like there ain't no resources out there really for us to really like how Atlanta, New York, they got record labels, they got certain buildings, they got certain shit.
Yeah, no. Basically, if you come on in Oakland, you got to know somebody to get plugged in with somebody from the Bay to even play that bracket, to even jump on that music.
So how you do that?
Basically, you got to know how to collab and move around. You got to fuck with a certain amount of people. It's like 2 shorts, keep the sneaks, delinquents. You got to fuck with real town biz. If you don't fuck with town biz, it's no biz.
So what about people that ain't from the town though? What about
they can't come and do nothing in the town without tapping in with the town.
I mean, that's true, yeah, for sure. That, yeah, you gotta tap in and see. I mean, that's another thing too about that tap in word too, though. And checking in. I mean,
you got to check in.
And about checking in. I feel like about checking in. It's about checking in. It's about just tapping in with real motherfuckers. Like if I'm from somewhere, I'm not from somewhere, and I know niggas in this city that's popping and doing their thing. It's not about checking in. It's about just tapping in. And just, you know what I'm saying? Why would you want to tap in with some niggas that's popping in the city and that got some shit going on? You know what I'm saying? They trying to fuck with you on some shit too, though. Like that's the whole purpose of the shit. Ain't about checking in, ain't about being scared, ain't about none of that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna lie to this. In the town got the most fucking talent outside, y'all. And it's hard to get it out because everybody want to do the same thing. So we don't have motherfuckers that put us on or to get them labels and do all that or whatever. So it's like everybody fighting for this position to try to be on top.
How you feel about the politics that be in the town though too though? Like that stopped a lot of shit too, huh? With the politics, like different sides, people beefing and shit.
For me, with the beef, I'ma tell like I always tell it. Don't play this shit if you ain't ready for it. You feel me? Like, I grew up in this shit. I lost family to this shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not the hardest nigga outside, bro. But I'm not saying I'm the scariest nigga outside. You know what I mean? But end of the day, it's always somebody on the side that's ready to take that battle.
Right. So somebody that's ready to crash out, ready to take that risk and crash out. You got them motherfuckers every day.
So basically,
how you feel about the politics though? Like
all that poison shit.
No, the politics when it come down to like why the Bay can't come together. Like why niggas can't come together and make some shit happen.
Because every time you go fuck with another nigga, niggas always pull some fake shit and they always run back to the Bay or they saying something about the Bay.
No, I'm talking about the people that's in the Bay, like the people that's from the Bay.
Oh,
you know how like Atlanta niggas, how they support each other, like artists and support their people. Why the Bay don't do that? Why Oakland don't do that? Why Oakland don't support Oakland motherfuckers?
Because everybody doing the same thing, brother. Everybody want to bet.
But Atlanta, they doing the same thing too.
Yeah, but they doing the same thing too. Listen, they don't have what we have, so a motherfucker always willing to steal and take. You get what I'm saying? So, like, it's a lot of killing, a lot of robberies. It's a lot of fucking over somebody out there, a lot of deaths. Because everybody wants the same bag, trying to chase something because they never seen nothing else. So, how I feel about that is, I think if a lot of people just branch off and go out other places and explore and see a lot of things, they probably see something different they like. A lot of people, they love the Oakland Bay, right? The Bay or whatever. You hear all that LA shit. Why you ain't go out there and see what LA really do? Go up in them hills. Go over there to the strip. Nigga, walk down that path. Nigga, you see them stores. Motherfucker ain't never left it, did that, so they ain't gonna understand that until you got to really just take them.
Yeah, that's true. But some people scared to get out their comfort zone though. Some of them don't like doing certain shit like that. Like, why you think that? Why you think people be scared to get out their comfort zone? They scared to try new things?
No, it's about so many deaths that's going on. I can't speak on that question with somebody else thing because I'm not a motherfucking.
So you take risks. You ain't scared to get out your comfort zone. You'll go travel, go hit the different cities and different states and shit.
Hell yeah, all the time, bro. Because first of all, I'm not scared of no nigga. Second off, my money is my money, so I'm gonna spend it the way I want to spend it.
I heard you do music and shit. I thought you be rapping and shit too, though.
Yeah, I be rapping and shit.
What's your rap name? What you go by?
They call me Young T Money 73 Honey. You know what I mean? But then everybody know me as Tank, but they call me Young T Money. You know what I mean? Like.
So how long you been doing music for? How long you been rapping and shit for?
I've been rapping for years. Like, shit, I'm older now. Like, you know what I mean? I've been rapping since nigga I was like 16, 15, 14. But a lot of times I didn't take that shit serious, bruh. You feel me? Until one day I heard something and I said, "Ooh, this is light, nigga." I heard it through the microphones, through the earphones. I said, "Ooh, nigga, that he can make. I know I can do it." So ever since then, I just fumbled around with music. You know, I mean, that was part of my family, though. I'm a walker, so.
Let's speak on that too. We're gonna get a little deep too a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So people can know more. You know what I'm saying? Everything, the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like so you said it's been like 27 years since found out you had other brothers and shit.
It was really 30 years when I found out I met my pops, but as I grew up, I knew I had brothers and stuff. I didn't meet my brother until I turned 27. 27 years went by. That's when I met my brothers.
So that was like what?
That was like
a couple years ago.
Like 5, 6 years ago, something like that.
Yeah, I think it was like 5, 6 years.
Like 5 or 6 years ago.
I think that was the time when niggas lost their granny.
Yeah, I lost my
We
grandma.
we all went to the funeral and all that shit.
That's the first time I showed my face when I lost my grandmother. It fucked me up because I'm a walker and I never knew my brothers or my cousin, anybody, so I had to pop up at the funeral to let them see who I was.
So let me ask you a question. How that make you feel though? Actually, after 30-some years, you're like, damn, motherfuckers found they got other siblings and pops and all this shit. Like, did that kind of like bring you closure on certain shit or like?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. It brought me closure, but then it kind of fucked me up after a few years went by and my pops passed away. So I feel like I just feel like I didn't get what I exactly wanted, but I got what I needed to get.
Right, and so basically, you feel like it wasn't enough time. Like basically, it happened so fast. You like, I just met. After all these years, just met a nigga for a couple years, then that shit happened, he passed away, so you like, damn, I still didn't even get time to really like, you feel me? Open up and shit with everything. Yeah, that shit crazy though, bro. That shit crazy though.
Bro, it fucked it with me, but, you know what I mean, like, nigga, I'm happy that it happened because, nigga, it gave me closure to meet my brothers and be with you niggas on the daily, to meet all my brothers, even though I lost my brother little. Nigga, all that shit we went through or whatever, it didn't mean nothing, niggas. I never let poison come between blood.
Right.
You know what I mean? So,
Would you say you never let what? What was
I
that?
never let poison come between blood.
What you mean by that? What you mean you don't let poison come between blood? What that mean?
I love my blood. I love my family, nigga. But I never.
I like that quote.
I never let a fuck nigga, poison nigga, salt my game. You get what I'm saying? Like,
so poison can mean anything bad, basically, huh?
It could, yeah.
Anything
poison,
bad,
poison.
Cause even this poison,
That's
right?
poison, the liquor poison. You know what I mean? Like, I've been drinking.
This kind of can fuck a person's relationship up with people too, though.
All the time.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, people drinking shit. You know,
I can speak on it.
No motherfuckers drinking shit, and you know, motherfuckers kind of get into it with motherfuckers and shit. Cause this is poison, and sometimes this shit can take over motherfuckers' mind.
I'm not gonna lie, from all the stress that I went through, that's what made me drink. This shit right here, from all the stress I went through.
Let's speak on stress. Let's speak on depression. Let's speak on. It's a lot of that going on too, man. In the black community, a lot of PTSD, a lot of stress, and a lot of people really don't be talking about that shit. A lot of people like try to hold that shit in. Like how you cope with that shit though? Like what you do to release stress? Like you know what I'm saying?
My favorite thing is just when I feel like I'm stressed and just get away from somebody and I go down and go to sleep, bro. I just doze off and go to sleep, bro. Like get over and try to start a new format when I wake up sober, normal. You know what I mean? Like a lot of stress, that shit will fuck you up and eat you up, you know what I mean? Like a lot of people don't understand what I mean by stress. That shit hurt and it kills. Not on a daily, nigga, as a day going by. You know what I'm saying?
So you say you go to sleep. So that's
one
of your
stress. Yeah, that's my cope, go to sleep.
So everybody got their own little way of coping. They drink, they smoke, motherfuckers might go exercise, motherfuckers might go, you know what I'm saying?
I be trying to forget about it. I don't ever want to think about the same thing I'm doing today, tomorrow, because it's a new day.
Yeah.
Straight the fuck up.
So what do you think a lot of that, why do you think a lot of us got a lot of PTSD and like a lot of this shit, like, is it through trauma growing up like in the streets,
a lot of getting hit in your head a lot of times, you know what I mean? Falling on your head or bumping your head. Anything with your head, it can be PSD from that, but then it's a lot of PSD that come around because people have been in war. People that have been going through a lot of things or whatever, PSD, that shit, it's something that just pure got something to do with your brain, you know what I mean? Like, if you don't know how to fight that shit, I don't know what to tell you, you know what I mean? Like, PSD, like, me,
I know you grew up in the ghetto. I know you got a little PTSD. I know you got a little PTSD growing up and seeing, you know, being through certain situations. I got that shit too.
I just like how my mama raised me, bro, and my family taught me to be a good person, bro. And God, don't fuck over nobody, you won't get fucked over, you feel me? Unless you got that poison around, like I told y'all about that poison, you feel me?
I heard you got a clothing line shit too though. So the clothing line you got going on. So what's your clothing line called?
I got the clothing line right now, still, you know what I mean? Pops told me to
What's that shit called? Y'all let people know what's that shit called.
I ain't got it on today, but then OLS, that stands for on like shit.